Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Megan. Today we are doing some taste testing for Costco. I brought home several things that we're going to get to try, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun. So buckle up, get ready, and let's start tasting. Come on. Item number one is the Veggies Made Great Loaded Breakfast Potato Bakes. Doesn't that sound good? Gluten-free, 100% real cheddar cheese, 5 grams of protein. I have tried some of their muffins and they have veggies in them, but you can't go wrong with a breakfast potato bake, or can you? We're going to find out. It says it's made with egg whites, zucchini, green onions, and cheddar cheese, 18 individually wrapped bakes. This does have to be cooked, or at least heated up. So I'm going to go throw this in the air fryer, and while this cooks in the air fryer, we're going to taste other things. So we're not done yet. Prepare yourself. Here it is. Say goodbye, and then we'll say hello again. While that is crisping up, you know what I'm excited to try? Some macarons. I've actually never had a macaron. Now, macarons are like, it's got a little lump of coconutty and there's egg in there and all of that, sweetie treat. This is not that. These are two little cute sandwiches, and supposedly they're supposed to be made with almond flour. Is that right? I want to know. I just want to fly. Oh, to enhance your enjoyment, let the macarons rest at room temperature for 30 minutes before eating. Oh, well, bummer, man. I do know it's made with cage-free eggs. They're gluten-free, and you do need to keep them refrigerated. Are we using what kind of flour, friend? Well, there are almonds in there. Yeah, okay. Gluten-free, cage-free eggs, keep it refrigerated, and let's talk about the flavors before we get too far into it. We have Marie Antoinette black tea. Let's see if we can just try them. I love the colors. Aren't they so beautiful? I have seen macarons forever and a day. Have I ever tried them? No. So today we're doing something new together, which I think is wonderful. I am assuming, I don't know if that's the right thing, guys. Okay, let's just start munching on stuff. Like, can you hear that? Okay. I don't smell anything special yet, so I can't say what this is, but I'm assuming it is Marie Antoinette black tea. Oh, oh no. That's something else, but that is delicious. How am I supposed to know what's what? That is amazing. Whatever this is it black currant? I don't know. The texture? Oh my word, what is this? It's so good. I don't know. I can't eat the whole thing because we got a lot to try. The purple one, maybe this is black currant. That is so nice to bite into. I've been missing out. I don't know what flavor that is. For a second, I was like, that tastes like some kind of tea. Okay. Lime, raspberry, mint. Do you think that could be this? Lime, raspberry, mint. Oh, this is apple cinnamon. Oh, very nice. Oh my word, these are so good. Okay. So maybe the blue one was the Marie Antoinette black tea. Then we had black currant. Everything so far is amazing. That apple cinnamon, what have I been missing out on? My heart is so sad. You got to get these for your next little gathering and get yourself some coffee and tea and a nice conversation, a nice cozy chair, a good book. Oh, these are so good. Okay, strawberry vanilla. And it does have little sugary bits on the top that look pink. Can you see that? Of course you can. All right. Oh. Wow. That's nice. None of the flavors are over the top, and they're not too little. They're like, that tastes like ice cream. That's delicious. Okay. Lime, raspberry, mint. That's what this one is. You can see the little raspberry line right there. Excuse me, that was amazing. Chocolate passion fruit. Hold on. That one through. It's like good and weird all mixed into one, the chocolate passion fruit. Going back to the lime, raspberry, mint though, at the end, that mint was more spearmint than like a sweet little minty mint from the garden. It was more spearminty. chocolate passion fruit. It's not bad. My brain's just kind of like, huh? A little bit weird. That's the one that you leave for somebody else. Hey, try this. Be exotic. Be daring. Yeah, that's how we do it. And then raspberry, I'm hoping for big stuff here. Very nicely done. I want to eat more. No, don't eat more, Megan. You've already had so many. Okay. Wow. By the way, all the list of everything I tried plus the price will be in the description box if you're interested. This feels fancy and this feels amazing. Like they have figured out how to make themselves some macarons. Never tried them before. So lovely to bite into. And I would suggest, like what they said, is to leave it out at room temperature for 30 minutes because then the cream is a little bit probably not as hard. It wasn't like majorly hard from being in the refrigerator, but it could have used a little, room temperaturing. All the flavors were so lovely. The lime raspberry mint, really good. And then right at the end, I was like, spearmint, what? And then the chocolate passion fruit, it's just a different flavor. I wouldn't call it bad. These are 5 out of 5. Like, I really think you're going to be the talk of the town, the belle of the ball, the whatever, if you bring this over and have a little time with somebody, like a little chat, a little gift. Bring that as a little gift. Like, hey, I was just thinking about you. And these are next level and they're delicious. And they are not overly sweet, but they are like perfection. Way to go. This is the exclusive collection, by the way. 21 macarons, gluten-free. Delicious. No weird aftertaste. 5 out of 5. Maybe even a 6 out of 5. 7 out of 5. Am I getting crazy? I like to live on the wild side. I'm nearly certain that our little bake, our potato bake, is going to be done. So I'm going to go grab that. But in the meantime, I'm going to be multitasking here. We're going to talk about Ming's spicy Dan Dan noodles. These won an award. The People's Food Award for 2025. This was the winner. Let me tell you all about it, okay? Wheat noodles and ground chicken tossed with a tingly and spicy Szechuan style red sauce. I love Szechuan green beans. Let me just tell you what, like deeply love. So when I saw Szechuan style, I was like, I'm there. Yes. And you get 4 packages in here, 28 grams of protein in each little goodness. And Iron Chef Ming Tsai, is that how we say his last name? Tsai? This is from him. He's put it all together. So we're going to cook this for 3 minutes in the microwave. Are we really cooking it? I don't think we're cooking it. We're heating it in the microwave. But you sit tight. I'm going to go heat this up, and then we're going to bring back those Veggies Made Great potato bake bites. I got it. You know I did. We're back. Veggies Made Great. All right, here we go. It did get a nice little crispiness on there. Oh. All right, I want you to see up close what these little cuties look like. First of all, they come in a little rectangle puck. That's nice. There's the inside. Let's give it a sniff test. Oh, okay. If these aren't good, I'm going to be sad because they smell amazing. Here we go. Wait a minute. What are these made with? Egg whites, zucchini, green onions, and cheddar cheese. I think they're really nice. The inside is definitely soft compared to the crispy outside, which could be good or bad. I like that they come in individual little containers. You know what? They're not bad. They're potato-y. They definitely, you can taste those green onions, which I love. The zucchini flavor isn't super strong, so that can be good or bad. It's kind of nice to hide the veggies in there. Maybe you give this to somebody that doesn't like their veggies and you don't tell them anything, you just go, hey, try this. I'm so sneaky, aren't I? Mainly because I can't get away with it at my house. They would be like, absolutely not. All right. Potato-y. Lovely. Maybe just a dab of salt once you open it up would be nice. I think for a really quick and easy something to just get in you for 5 grams of protein that's gluten-free and it's got real cheddar cheese in it, I'm going to say, I'm going to give you a 3.5 to 4 on this out of 5. I would certainly continue eating the whole thing. As you saw, I just kept eating. I forgot that I have so many other things to try. So for a really quick breakfast goodness, I think this is the way to go. and I think it's pretty tasty. Yeah, 4.5, 3.5 out of 4, I think would be an accurate. It's not like, oh my word, it's not the macaroon, it's not the macarons, but it is nice. I think it's delicious and it's quick and easy, and make 2 of them if you want. And there you got 10 grams of protein and you got yourself a quick little something, something. I like it. Veggies make great. 3.5 to 4, just depending on how you're feeling that day. You feeling a little sassy? 3.5. You feeling real good? 4. Let's go get our Ming Noodles Dan Dan. What was it? We'll find out. Okay, this is hot because it's just gotten all heated up. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to let it cool for just a second. And while that cools, we're going to try something else. I think that's wise. See, that multitasking. Heavenly Hunks. Oh, yes. I have tried their oatmeal chocolate chip ones, and I thought they were really good. These have been baked with love and real ingredients. So awesome. Certified organic. They're gluten-free. They're glyphosate residue-free. And they're vegan, non-GMO. Heavenly Hunks, ridiculously amazing. Not just amazing, ridiculously amazing. And they're organic peanut butter chocolate gluten-free cookies. So I think that's pretty fantastic. Show me what you've got, Heavenly Hunks. First of all, let's sniff it. Oh, peanut butter sometimes. Okay, check that out. So these kind of look like, I make some oatmeal bites that are like good protein-ish, and they've got honey and chocolate chips and peanut butter and oats in them. That's kind of what this is reminding me of. Okay, let's give it our taste. Very nice. Question though, is there protein powder in here? Okay, no protein powder. How much protein's in here? 2 grams. Well, that would have told us something. I think they taste pretty nice. It does have that interesting peanut butter flavor. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, it's like it's good, but there's something weird a little bit. That second bite was a lot better. All the flavors were hunking together, sounding so delicious. By the way, I love the back of this. Nutrition facts: 22 servings per container, 1 hunk. Why is that funny? I'm a word person. I think words are funny. Anyway, the second bite was better. The chunks of chocolate aren't as hard as like when I make it at home, and I kind of wish they were, because then you get that extra texture. I don't know. They're actually not too bad. I don't feel like I sound like they're that good, but I think they might be. They're not overly sweet either, so that's something to think about. Good or bad, it's just the facts of my tongue telling you what my tongue thinks. I'm going to say, can I give this a 3.5 to 4 out of 5? Like, it's pretty good, but it took me a couple bites before I thought, yeah. It's nice. I don't know if you can tell. I want to throw this in my mouth, but I have so many things to try. So I don't want to be too full. You understand? So yeah, 3.5 out of 4, I think. Ming's spicy Dan Dan noodles. Have you cooled down for us? I hope you have. So partway through, you do have to stir this up when you're heating it. And it has a pretty good smell going on. Let me get you close so you can see. It's not quite the same as the front of the package. Are they ever? No. And I like the little chunks of chicken in there. All right, give it to me. We'll swirl it. We'll twirl it. Okay, is it going to be spicy? Does it have any peppers on there? So it doesn't look like it's going to be spicy. All right. Oh, that's got a kick to it. Get your kicks on Route 66. It's there. Am I going to start? Oh yeah. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, Szechuan is got a little kick to it. I feel warm. I think my eyelids are sweating again. That happened the last time we did something along the lines of spicy. The noodle texture is fantastic. It's not mushy. I don't know. You know what? It just kind of, it's not spicy like, it's just warm. Like, whoa, my eyelids are sweating. There's not a lot of flavor outside of that. Everything's just kind of one flavor, which I think that's what happens when you have the microwave stuff. Man, I was really hoping that this was going to be amazing. Wow, okay, I thought so. The sodium for one package, 45% of your daily value, 1,040 milligrams. I thought it seemed on the higher end, but there is a little fiber and those 28 grams of protein in here. It's not disgusting by any means. Like, I would totally eat it sitting there, but I would want to be adding like some peanuts on the top. Is that okay? Can you add that to Dan Dan Noodles? I don't know. I'd want to add maybe like some fresh something or another. Now there is a thing on the back, that QR code, and it says chef it up. Scan here to get tips from Chef Ming to take this dish to the next level. I think it needs to be taken to the next level. It's kind of just one level right now. Oh, that's sad. It's not disgusting. So when I give you the rating, don't think like, oh, it's horrible. I'm going to say 2 out of 5 because it's just sort of one-dimensional. It's got some heat. I did get a little eyelid sweat, which could be a good thing. You know, it's like the sauna, but for your eyelids, sure. And you can doctor it up, but can't you do that with anything? And I'm just basing it purely on this moment right here. In this moment, give me one moment in time. Could do a little better. 2 out of 5. Sorry about that, Ming. Well, moving on, snacks to go. This is fun. This is from 3 farmers, nothing artificial, nut and peanut free, and it's low fat. You know, sometimes when you have these kinds of like little packets to go, they're nutty, you know, like a trail mix or something like that. But this one is not. No nuts or peanuts at all. And it has 6 grams of protein, 5 grams of fiber, 1 gram of sugar, and these are chickpeas. Meghan, get to the point. Chickpeas, that's what I'm trying to tell you. 18 snacks, and listen to this. You get ranch, sweet chili, and sea salt and lime. Sea salt and lime is what I'm super excited about because I just love lime. So whatever we pull out is what we're going to try first. Look at that cute little guy. That would easily throw in your purse, wouldn't it? Okay, high source of fiber, nut and peanut free, gluten-free, vegan. This is sea salt and lime. Oh, it's my lucky day. I got to pick exactly what I love. All right. The smell is interesting. Hopefully the taste is better. Ready? I love the crunch. I do love crunchy chickpeas. It has a tanginess to it. I don't know that I would have categorized it as lime, though. I would have thought, oh, it's just tangy and salty. How much salt are you giving us here today? 170 milligrams for the bag. 110 calories. I mean, it's okay. Nothing to write home about. Ranch. Now this one, I just know it. It's going to be good. I don't know it, but I'm hoping. Okay. Oh, I smell some ranchiness. Whoa. That tastes like Cool Ranch Doritos. Whoa, that flavor is loud. Okay. That'd be kind of fun on the top of your salad, to be honest. Okay, if this one's got a flavor punch. There's still kind of like an odd aftertaste, like the roasted chickpea taste. Sometimes it's really hard for me to tell you a number because I don't want to oversell it and I don't want to undersell it. I'm not selling you nothing. You buy it if you want it. I'm going to say 3.5 on the ranch, 2 on the sea salt and lime. It just didn't leave much there. It was kind of like sweet chili. Now it says it's sweet chili. Is that going to be a problem for us? Oh, I smell it. Whoa, these look a bit on the darker side. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's nice. I'm waiting to see if my eyelids start sweating. Okay, there's heat. Yep, there they go. Sweaty eyelids. Ooh, okay. Am I glistening? But it's not like, hot. It's just, it made me warm up. Had a little hot flash there. I actually think this one is really good. but it is, and these are fava beans. Oh, that's why. I think the fava beans make it better. Chickpeas are fine, but this is better. I was wondering why these looked so different. I was so confused. Yeah. Okay, the sweet chili, 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5. I mean, tastes good. And then the ranch one, 3.5, and the sea salt and lime, a 2. These are really quick and easy things to throw in your bag. And they've been seasoned and roasted. They're clean plant-based foods, give you a little protein. The sweet chili fava beans, 8 grams of protein. So that's kind of a quick little easy something, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, that sweet chili one, I do like it, but get ready for the hot flash, baby. Ba 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 ba. I saved the big dog for last. So this is the variety dessert bars. I had to write down all the flavors because I don't know what all of them are, but we're going to talk about it. You get how many pieces in here? 32 of them. So you're bringing this to your next party. Understand? Like they're all going to love it. I hope. Pecan caramel brownies. I'm assuming it is the one with the pecans on it. That's what we're going to start with. Does it say on here what these are going for price-wise? $19.99. Where were you in 1999? Was I a sophomore? I think I was starting my sophomore year of high school. Oh, okay, yeah, these do have caramel on them. Hello, get close. See that caramely goodness? Ooh. I'm gonna need the lid to eat over so I don't get it all over my table. Oh, see? Oh, okay. So these are different than like a light brownie. They're more dense, more chewy. All right. It's okay. I like the crunch of the pecans. I like the caramel. I'm not as big a fan of the actual brownie part, but I think that's just me. I think you'll probably enjoy it. I feel like. It's okay. I like, like some Ghirardelli brownies that you make at home. So hopefully I'm not being bad. Anyway, this one, wild berry macaroons. So remember, macarons is where you have the coconut, right? So there it is with the little bar and the raspberry, or the wild berry, sorry. Wild berry. Okay, here we go. Oh, love the wild berry flavor. It is there. The coconut is there, gives it an interesting texture. Whatever this is that is carrying all of this is doing nothing. Like it has added no, what's the reason that it's there? And now the berry flavor is a little bit lip glossy flavored. So at first I was really excited, like, yes, it's there. You can tell it's there. I don't know. It's not my favorite. No. Darn. I feel bad when I say it's not my favorite, but you might love it. You might. Chocolate chunk brookies. So we have a combination of chocolate chip cookies and a brownie. That's what we're talking about here, right? Right. Okay. Let's get it where we get both. Oh, no, that's nice. I don't know why I'm turning it. I don't know. I got to see it from every angle. The chocolate part, it's a different texture than this other one. Like it's a little more dry in a good way. Of the three, I would say that's my favorite one. You know what I'm thinking? I think this is what's throwing me off is I'm really looking for like a homemade, yummy deliciousness. And these don't taste, they taste prepackaged, but I think they are made in the store. I don't know, maybe that's what it is. So am I coming in with a little bit of subjective thoughts about the whole ordeal? Maybe. Macaroon madness bars, which I'm assuming means that there's coconut in there somewhere, but these are madness bars. What the? So it looks like we have, I think that's caramel and like chocolate and white chocolate, maybe? I'm trying to see if I see any coconut, but not yet. Oh. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like that kind of gooier texture with the coconut, but it's not a strong coconut flavor. It almost has an appleiness to it. What? It almost tastes like apple, but it feels like coconut. It doesn't taste like chocolate at all or caramel. This wasn't my favorite. Overall, is it like 2 out of 5 for the whole shebang? Because you have to buy all of it. You don't get to choose. A little bit disappointing. Are we ending on a sad note? That cannot be. Get, come on. We need to get a couple bites of those macarons over there that were so amazing. I mean, I'm sure if you brought this to a party, people would eat it and they would be like, oh, that was good. Is it something to write home about? No. Are they going to be jumping off the chairs and flying high in the rafters because it's so good? No. But I don't think they're going to think it's the worst thing they've ever had. I just don't think that they're just going to eat it. You know how it is? You just eat it, whatever it is. Like, I feel like my dog George is like that. He just finds random things on the floor, starts chomping away, and for the most part, he's just pretty happy about it. Is that a good analogy? I don't know. That seems weird. Anyway, folks, I don't know. It was different. Glad we had this moment. See, this is why we have to do these taste testings, because we would never know. Like, I would look at this. I got so excited when I showed this on the What's New video. I was like, oh my word, it looks so delicious. And then you try it and you're like, well, it is what it is. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys. If you love knowing what's new at Sam's Club, Costco, Walmart, and Aldi, and if you love product reviews, then I would love for you to subscribe and come be a part of the channel. If you haven't already, check out my most recent Costco What's New video right here, where you can see all the new stuff, including the things we tried today that are at the store this week. Plus, you can pop over and watch Costco's instant savings video for the month of September. Save you some money, people. And until next time, you have an amazing day, and I will talk with you really soon. Toodaloo.